All right, so as I was saying about the Zoomies, so welcome back to the Aegis stream. If you have been tuned in already, I was talking about cats for 40 minutes because I wasn't aware that we were live. But now we are. Welcome to the first four-player stream we've done in a while on twitch.tv/Zephyr Workshop. Um, Today is pretty cool. We're doing a four-player stream. We have uh, three other people here with me, Reese Drigas, director, and who are you guys?
I'm Ken.
Awesome.
It's canon.
It's canon. And of course we have
Well,
Goji.
yeah, I'm coming back. I'm just going to be playing some Batiste because I haven't played him and he sounds fun today.
Oh yeah. And then the man of the hour, JRF.
Yep, coming in with a team of all A's to beat everything up and probably get nuked by the Poppet and L team.
Yep. And yeah, and that's me, the Poppet team over here. I am using Poppet and four other robots, and I'm going to show off something cool and new today. I was going to show off two cool and new things, technically, but technical difficulties, so I only have one cool and new thing to show off. At least for a stream. So, yeah, let's see. Well, like I said, welcome back. We're going to do a four-player game. We're late, so we're going to start quickly. The only thing that you need to know is that we are going to Origins this week. So we're going to be there for 7 days in Columbus. So if you're there, please say hi at booth 154. We are up against the wall next to Facade Games, the ones that make the games that look like books. And we have some new stuff there, including the Aegis scenario book, which it took me like 15 years to finish, which is now finished and available on our web store with only about 40 of them left of the 100 that I printed, and those will undoubtedly be gone pretty quickly. So if you want Aegis scenario book, please order through our website. And then the last thing is, of course, we have a new Aegis promo card, which we'll be giving out at conventions and to people who buy stuff from our store for the next year or so. And that promo is, and actually we can have JRF, I guess, highlight it and show it up on the stream right here.
Yep, it is.
This is the new promo, much like Elgelian Awakening, which was last year's promo that we premiered at Gen Con. This promo is premiering at Origins and will be at Gen Con and Unplugged in every subsequent convention for a while. With art by James R. Miller, this is a new Aegis class robot that can be used with any team. He has a big fancy name, but he can be made from any robots. However, if you do decide to match his names, then you can use attacks from those component robots. So that's the super neat thing. He has that ability called Sol Inheritor. So if I make like an arrows and then like if I have like an arrows as part of him and an Elgelian that's part of him and like another L that's part of him, I can choose those three robots, attack from those three. So then he has like 8 attacks. And he has overload, so I can then mix and match attacks from across those different robots together for some interesting synergies. And then as we introduce more arrows, L, Gel, Ion, and Soul robots, eventually in the future, this robot's possibility will grow. But for now, you can use it on every team, and it's pretty neat. So let's welcome Arizal, Jelly, and Sol to the family of now 4 level 5 robot cards. And I will be also
I am looking very much to using this thing.
Yes, it is very neat. And then I'll be seeing if I can use it properly on this stream. Spoilers, I probably can't. But if anything good, you should be the one doing this. But all right, let's so that's the cool new thing that I have going on today. And then other than that, I'm just using an L and arrows, an Ica, a gel, and a salve. And we're gonna shoot stuff. So everybody put the robots on the board. Then we're gonna roll to see who goes first.
And we have a question in the chat. If we
Absolutely.
could do a 2-minute game overview.
A 2-minute game overview of how the game works in general?
I believe so. That's what it sounds like.
All right. Really, I'm really good at this. All right, so zoom in on my player board because I guess I have a pretty good demo thing to show here because I have one of each robot. So let's go down here and let's talk about the game really quick. AEGIS, it's a combining robot game. You have a team of 5 robots and your opponent has a team of 5 robots. And if I organize my cards properly. So right now we're doing a 4-player game, so everybody has a team of 5 robots. There's 5 different kinds of robot. We have assault, evasive, guard, intel, and support. Spells Aegis. The different types of robots do different good and bad stuff. How to play the game is that every turn, your 5 robots add up their energy. So the green dots on the top right of your card, that's how many action points your team gets to use basically every turn. So my team produces 19 energy according to the person who just put my Pipperdo on my energy tracker over here. And so every turn I'm going to have 19 energy. And then on my turn, I move all 5 of my guys. Each robot moves once and attacks once, generally speaking. And every space you move costs a point, and every dice you roll costs a point. The number at the very top of the robot card is how far they can move. So Poppet here with her L000 can move 5 spaces. And she has 4 health, which is on the bottom right of the card. So yeah, and then if you want to learn how to read attacks really quick, let's look at Poppet. She's pretty good. The top attack, we'll read it left to right. And there are a lot of reference cards in the physical box that help you out with this. So you go left to right, it goes cost, accuracy, damage, range. Big green 2 means you pay 2 energy to use the attack, and you roll 2 dice. Because everything in this game is, every dice you roll in this game costs an energy point. Easy rule of thumb. Every space you move costs an energy point. Rule of thumb. So pay 2, roll 2. I'm looking for 5s or better, because the number in the little circle is my accuracy. And each 5 or better will do the thing. In this case, 2 damage. And then there's a 4 space range on this attack. And then in this robot's case, there's a little spiky circle with a 2 in it. That means it has a 2 splash, so it'll hit everybody 2 around the target. So I have a few missile guys on my team that can damage multiple robots. And then the bottom attack that just has the spiky circle will damage everybody around the user. And I guess the last thing is that if the accuracy has this blue symbol, this blue diagonal bunchy symbol, that means all of the dice have to be that number or above for the attack to happen once. So on the top, there's multiple chances to hit. On the bottom, there's only 1 chance to hit. And then other than that, robots have various passive abilities and stuff. And yeah. And then as a quick combining overview, I have this AEGIS robot over here. All your combined robots start in their own little combined pool off to the side. You don't start your team. You don't start the game with any combined robots. In order to combine guys together, you have to have like an E guy and a G guy next to each other on the board. You pay the number of green dots on the guy you're trying to make. So in this case, with this AEGIS robot, L2000, I would pay 5. And then I would take the 2 pieces off the board and replace them with this new guy, who comes in with full health, and he does a cool special ability when he comes in called Detonator, which lets me deal damage to people automatically. And so knowing when and where to combine is relevant and awesome. And that will determine a lot of things about whether you die or not. And so I think that's pretty much the quick and dirtiest overview. If you go to our Board Game Geek page and go to the videos section, there are a few different videos. There's one where I basically talk about how to play the game from top to bottom, and then there's another one by Roll for Crit that goes over pretty much everything about the game in 7 minutes or less, and that's a really good video. And of course, if you ever have any really specific questions, just hit us up on our Discord channel, and there's an army of people in there who can answer pretty much everything about the game. But yeah, that's AEGIS. And let's see, I hope that answers the question. And you. So yeah, let's I can't actually see the Twitch chat right now, so let me know if anything else is said. Boop boop. I rolled an 11. I'm probably going first because I'm the best.
I got a 3.
Wow, all of your
5.
those. This is gonna be a good game for me. Either that, or I just used my only good dice roll just then. Pretty solid. All right, so like I said, so I'm gonna take the first turn in this 4-player game. I can't shoot anybody until the start of my next turn because there's turn 1 armistice. So I'm gonna start by moving my poppet. I'm gonna pay 3 energy, move 3 spaces, and then gonna keep yellow guy in place. 1, 2, 3. Move 4 spaces. Make sure not to go super far out because I'll die. And then let's see. I will go 1, 2 with this Ekka and not use his movement and stuff. Because I don't want to. And I'll go 1, 2, and actually, and 3. And there you go. Slowly move my guys in such a way that is, I think, kind of intelligent, but we'll figure it out. And I guess we're just going clockwise.
Well, I only generate 17 energy, so a little bit on the deficient side there.
We got like 3 or 4 new Twitch followers. Thank you for following us on Twitch. I swear we use this channel regularly.
I'll move the ender over here. Just to be threatening. Oh, wait, before I do that. I do have my unique ability is Shifty Business. Starting my turn, I can move any robot 2 spaces.
Very important.
Mm-hmm. So I think this Ika is going back home. For you, Breeze.
Wait, what happened?
Your Ika went back home.
Oh. Thanks.
You're welcome. Now I'll move that over there with the 6 energy.
Continuing the most basic explanation of the game, all 4 of us have commanders that give us cool little gold abilities. In this case, yeah, Goji's just lets him manipulate guys on the board. Mine takes less damage. My commander robot takes less damage if she's alone. Who's using Diane?
Me.
Cannon. Oh, okay. Diane JRF is using Diane, who lets his robots attack back on his opponent's turns. And then Sindane grants bonuses based on if you miss diced or not, which is top level.
And
Also,
that's all my energy.
when I read Vatis in the past, I never realized you could use it to move your opponent's robots.
Move any robot. Yeah.
He's super, super good. Energy.
Alright.
Really good. I don't really look at Sindane very often. She's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, that's an interesting team with 3 combat drops ready to go.
We don't have any arcing anybody, do we?
I don't think. Yeah, none of my guys are.
I have
I didn't bring in
really bad experiences from Free For All in the past where the people on each side of me had arcing.
And then you die.
I do have an arcing, but it's on my sideboard and it doesn't move.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll move arrows up there.
Mm-hmm.
I probably shouldn't cluster them together, should I?
Is there big explosions anywhere besides Bree's team?
Yeah, you're all the way across the board from me, so I think you're fine.
Okay, well that's a relief.
Yeah, unfortunately, our positioning's not great. I could always, if we were going the other way, I could clump you back up so Breeze could capitalize. That would have been better.
I'm fine with the way it is. Alright, well, that's it for my turn, and I guess I'll give my retaliate to Arc.
Cool.
I should
So
grab
I've
a
got-
thing for that, probably.
I've got 2 robots giving me a massive 6 energy. So I'm just going to move 3 and 3.
Well done.
I participated.
We got there.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Xenon's using an ability called Combat Drop, which lets out of 5 of his robots off the board. Which actually means if both of his current robots die, he just loses. But
Even if
If
one of
either-
them dies, would he
I-
not, like,
one-
he would only produce 3 energy, so would that...
yeah, I guess he would just lose if one of his robots died right now.
Hey, it's a valid strategy.
I don't think any of us can actually kill one of his robots at the moment. I bet if I tried. Let me think. Let's see. If I go 1, 2, 3, then I can go 1, 2, 3. Okay, if I can. Do I actually want to do this? All right. 1 second. Okay, let's see if I can do some dumb shit. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna. Alright, where are Breeze's dice? Alright, so I'm going to start. I go back up to 18. Or 9. Wait, how much do I make? 8, 10, 19. Okay. So. I will. Here's some. I'm gonna use my purple robot, my ICA 400. And instead of doing damage, it has an attack that lets me move guys around. Much like Go Ica, except I have to roll for mine. I miss, so now I can't do my parlor trick of making a really crass attempt at killing another player on turn 1. But I can use my other one just to see if I can nudge him. I just flipped my tracker.
Well done.
That's super good. Thanks, Tabletop Sim, because everything in Tabletop Sim has to have physics attached to it.
I locked it down for you.
Oh, thanks. I think I just unlocked it by accident. So anyway, I spent 3 energy to do nothing. Probably fine. However, I will move my gel up this way, and then I will also go away from. I don't like that.
That
Or
Ender.
over there.
You don't like
Your
that air superiority fighter?
Your ender is not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually, let's see. 1, 2. Actually, I don't think it actually matters that I have the buff or not, because no one can hit me over there. 11. So Poppet's gonna go over there, and I just want Cianon to know that my guys are moving towards his guys explicitly because of. And then 1, 2, 5. Okay, seems good. And then I dare you to fight me. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'm just I guess I'm just flushing back home this way, and I'll say go.
Did you dare me to fight you?
No.
Okay, because I have some shifty business I could do right now.
Oh, that's correct. Yep. Right,
Yeah, I
well,
saw you counting range, and you didn't go far enough. I could still technically attack Poppet at this point.
you could, I suppose.
But you're currently going away from me, and actually that's probably better for me. And, well, now I just have to deal with all those A-types. Besides, I really want to see that Aerozel, Jelly, and Soul, so I'm not really wanting to attack you.
By the way, are
Even
we
though I
doing
d-
scrap combining or no?
If I end up losing a robot and before I can't show off my level 5, we'll do scrap mining.
Is that how this works?
Well, yeah, he made the rules, so it's got to be.
Okay. Hmm.
PR gameplay.
Uh,
I
well,
rely
what's
heavily
my
on
plan?
scrap combining for my strategy with my 5A types.
True. Well, I see all those A types, and I'm going to use Shifty Business on this Ender 600. Here, let's bring it a little closer to those A types.
Alright,
Understandable.
seems good.
Yeah, I'm just helping it getting into range so that it can shoot those A types. Mm-hmm. Nothing suspicious at all.
I'll have to wait till next
Absolutely.
turn anyway. Sorry, the turn after next.
Let me take a look at this arc again. I believe it only has 3 range. So I could attack it and not get a retaliate if I'm a 4 away or more. Let's start by moving Axis over here.
Oh, do we both have an axis?
Probably, yep. That's
Who
the
will
A type I chose.
Who will get within 3 range first?
That is a good question.
Blam, 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 blam.
A lot of awkward angles here. Let's see, Puppet has the Lone Crusade if there's no allies within 3, but there currently are. So I could start picking on Puppet.
Don't you dare.
No, you just
I'll
wanna-
move Sin 2 and take a shot onto Puppet.
Oh. Okay. That's not what I expected.
With the laser. Takes 5 energy. I need no ones. Does 2 damage.
Look at all 5 of those sixes. Look
No
at
ones, so 2
almost
damage
all-
to Puppet.
It's okay, cool. We track damage with dice in here. But in the physical version of the game, we have damage counters.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 to make sure Sin doesn't get shot by putting something in the way of line of sight. Because I don't think he has that range, but I still want to do that.
And Goji is so tactical.
As for Vatisse, I think he's just going to move. Three, and I'm just gonna call it there.
Alright, well.
So much energy over there.
I don't even know what to do with it all.
You could share some of it with your good buddy.
So I guess I could go after the Ender 600 that was moved there just so that it could shoot me better and not for any other reason.
You could use all of your long range A types to go after the Ender 100 over here, which you actually can't, but thought that counted. Actually, I bet if you suplex Diane 3 spaces, I bet she could walk up and maybe shoot at it.
That's what I was thinking. I would do it more for the throwing my own robot than for any actual tactical decision, but
Yeah,
alright.
you could. Oh my god, you can totally shoot from the board. It's suplex.
Alright, well, Ab will attempt to chuck Diane. I need a 2 or better.
Please make sure to highlight the name of the robot's attack out loud.
Oh, the godly strong robot chuck.
Dumbest name of all.
So that's a success, so I get to slide Diane 3 spaces that way.
Named by backer God of Chuck.
And she has a range of 6, so she could just slide up 1 right here and shoot at the Ender.
That's the wrong Ender.
Wait, what?
Would shoot.
I think you meant the Ender 100 down here.
Does she
I don't
have
care about that one.
the speed to go that way?
Well, let's
Oh, I
see.
can't-
She moves 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 away from the Ender.
Okay.
Yeah, go for the mad attack of shooting someone all the way across the board with that.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess if that's possible, then I gotta go for it. And start a team fight with Goji and get my commander killed instantly. So that's 4 right to there. I already...
Dang, just outside of my axis is double shot range.
Oh,
And
but
then-
will it next turn?
Just 10 to cannon
Because we
him.
shift business.
The question,
Hey.
though, is do I go after Vatus instead and get rid of the shifty business?
Very fair. If you roll a pair of 6s, Vatas dies. Or Vatisse. They call it Vatisse in honor of Reggie.
I'm gonna do that, actually.
Okay. Make a good play, I guess.
So I need no 1s. And if I... a pair of 6s even better. Okay, well...
Oh my god! It looked away for like 2 seconds.
Uh-huh. Any one-shot the T.
I'm gonna highlight how that was entirely his doing and not mine for goading him to come over here.
Alright,
Off to a great start.
Of course you know this means war.
of course. I know I'm about to die, but it was worth it.
It's fine, just scrap combine him back on.
What do you scrap combine him into?
Ender 2000 maybe? I don't know.
I'll move
yeah, I knew-
Axis. Axis will go 3 over to here.
Could put him into one of the Sen 3000.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have sight from there, do I?
No.
I can move him up 1 more because his Axis can't shoot me from, or can't double shot me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's He'll attack, so that's 3 dice. And looking for
I'd have
3s or higher.
4s or higher because of ranged evade 1.
Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. 4s or higher. That's 2 4s, so 2 damage.
It's gonna be a very fast game.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume Retaliate only lets you take 1 action even if you have Overload?
Pretty sure you can. Well, what does Overload say on your turn or just in general?
It says this turn.
Yeah, no, you can Overload.
Okay.
Retaliate.
Well, I'm just gonna end my turn there and stick the Retaliate on Axis.
Actually, wait a second. What does Retaliate say? Let me see. Let me actually read the card that I designed before I. They use an action immediately after being attacked by enemy. This has come up before, I'm pretty sure. Overload guy has Retaliate through Diane. Pretty sure it just says an action. I'm pretty sure Retaliate. Pretty sure Retaliate says an action.
Yeah, it does. So it would mean I can't do Overload Retaliate.
Okay, yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's how it's always worked, but I'm also like stupid, so.
I'll slide the arc up 1 and then end my turn there and still put the Retaliate on Axis then.
Yep.
Cool. With my 6 energy, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. At the end of my turn, actually bring things on.
See, what's actually going to happen is that Cianon's going to win because no one's going to shoot at him.
Is that the soar with arcing? No, okay,
No.
good.
No, that's the one
I
that
think
can't
that's
move.
forever.
So it is forever stuck in this place.
The other sword can't move either. It's on my sideboard over here.
Oh yes, that's my go.
Alright. What does I want to do? I'm going to. You can have it all. One, 2, 3. Alright, let's see if I can do that. Go down to 17, and then the range on my guy. 4. Okay, let's try to move. I'm gonna steal one of your dice. Let's try to move. I'm gonna try to move. Gel again with my Eka, and not get ones. Okay, we got there, fam. And I go 1, 2, and then.
Wait, you're not going after that big clump over to the right of things that just dropped in?
I could just totally go after that big clump to the right. Give me a minute.
Well, there's a big clump over here too, so either way.
I was gonna shoot at Diane and Axis if I could work. 1 second. I just realized that I can't move my guy and then use the other thing because I'll be putting it behind a rock. Move Ika up 2 more so that it's not bad. And now I'll do that. So now I move him 2, and then I'll roll for my light attack. So try to move him 1 more. Yeah. Okay, so you get to move 1 more. Then you get to move 1, 2, 3. And that's pretty sure that was all. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, got it. Alright, and now I'm gonna roll some dice at Diane. So that was 3 energy total, and then another 3 energy total. So I'm at 12. I'm gonna take 2 more to shoot missiles. I'm gonna shoot rockets at Diane. Do you have any energy left in your pool?
Yes, I have
Can you read that?
5.
Alright, cool, me too. So, let's roll dice. I miss you. Would you like to retaliate?
Probably not.
Retaliate. Do it.
I don't really want to get Axis caught in my splash.
That's fair. Because then we could just go back and forth and retaliate like 3 times and it'd be great. Let's. Okay, so that will be that. Oh, I guess I could heal. Oh, I guess I'll heal Poppet. That probably sounds intelligent, right? So let's go down to 6 and let's use myself to heal Poppet. Maybe. I need all 2s or better. And I did it. And I also critical heal. So I heal 2. So she's back up to full. So she heals 3 actually. So yeah, I'm good. And now let's maybe this is where I move and I shoot at the giant combat drop cluster with Poppet. Or do I? Nah, I don't think I will. I'll just move. I guess Poppet is fine there. And I'll move arrows up 1 this way. That sounds about right. Yes, okay, I'm good. So
All right.
To do retaliation since.
So I got 4 energy remaining. You said you have energy to retaliate?
I also have, yeah, I have 4 energy to retaliate with.
Huh, I got a 0 damage attack over here, if you don't mind being restrained.
Yeah, sure. I don't know why you would do that. Okay.
Well, you have explosions.
Okay, wait. What are you doing? Are you shooting at me so I shoot back at you?
No, I was gonna let you shoot
Or-
at Diane again.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, no, actually, I got a better plan, I think.
Wait, so
No,
then
it's
if
not
he shot at Diane, Diane could retaliate and attack the Ida, couldn't he?
Anything
Or
she
couldn't
wants.
she?
I don't know, can Diane see that gone?
Oh,
Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
would have to attack again.
oh, that's really funny. Yeah, shoot my gel. Do it.
Yeah, because I think that's in line of sight, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Do you mind
Yeah.
being restrained? Because that is the effect on it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine with that.
Wait, can she actually? I guess she can't see the GAN, can she though?
Can she? It's definitely one of those cases. Vigor. I think she can.
Okay.
Like it's very narrowly scraping, but yeah, it's just because like he's on the left side of this corridor and she's on the right, so it's like, whoop. Yeah, I think that's clear.
All right, so I'm going to be moving Ida 2 spaces. Actually, only 1 is enough. Then I'll spend 1 energy for the stun bolt onto the gel. Let's see if I manage to actually stun you. I need a 2 or better.
Yeah,
Nope, you're not stunned.
perfect. All right, well, guess which Diane is got at. Let's roll 5s and 6s, baby. I continue to roll horribly.
All right.
All
Well,
right, Diane, do you want to retaliate?
why not? May as well lengthen the chain. And looking for no 1s, but double 6s would be better. Okay, still no 1s, so that's 2 damage to GAN.
And some people say that Aegis is very straightforward.
Okay, well, let's continue this. I have a light attack on Ida. I'll take a shot at the gel again. For no damage.
All right, well, let's continue the stupidity and let's actually roll 5s and 6s this time. Oh my god. Told you, yeah, when I rolled for turns, that was my only good dice roll in the game. Diane, would you like to shoot at Gon again?
Sure, why not? It's a terrible tactical decision, but who cares about tactics anyway?
Sienna
All
was
right,
just over
3
here.
damage. Didn't.
Why does everyone have to bully me down?
Oh, I'm
Just
sorry.
Me and Goji over here just subtly machinated killing Cannon's commander.
Oh, I mean, I could have just shot at Diane directly and had the same effect there.
But where's the fun in that?
That was for all four players having participation in that combat. Really stupid. Well, anyway, I'm
yeah.
out of it.
I'm going to be moving this Ender 4 spaces.
Totally nothing got done there. Except Cannon, who didn't do anything to anybody. Just fucking died.
And I'll be combining into the Ender 2000. Who has the effect Flicker. So those two can't attack for until the start of my next turn. Diane and Axis.
Interesting.
That's pretty sound.
So feel free to attack them because they're not going to retaliate. I have 2 energy left and not much to do with it. Alright, I guess I'll save it. Go ahead.
All right. So with Flicker, they can still move. They just can't attack, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Let's
Wait, and
see.
3000 has melee evade 2, right?
Yes.
In a complete affront to JRF's entire team.
Oh, they have some ranged ability in there.
Not the
Axis is
two.
ranged, Diane. Arc has a ranged shot.
I just like the two robots who can't actually attack you with this turn, like the Ab and the Arc. Just can't do anything. I guess they probably still could, but not with a very good chance.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Just by going into his deployment.
So I think this could work. The Ab is gonna move 3 down to here, and then he's gonna attempt to chuck the arrows, and I need not a 1. Of course it's a 1. Okay, well, actually, could I still? Arrows can actually just straight move to there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even need to try to chuck him, but oh well. And he'll use a blast arrow on Ender.
Okay.
So I need 3 dice. I need no 1s.
You need 4s and above.
Wait.
No, it's melee evade, not ranged. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
And
Where was
hand.
Diane? Was it here?
Where'd Diane go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So that is 2 damage. I don't like that.
2 damage, and then Arc can slide up 2
Mhm.
and
Try to roll.
go with the Arc Blade. And I need.
Well, I guess you use his little pistol, and it would probably. But use the arc blade for style points.
That's a 4, so that's another 3 damage to Ender.
Nope, that's going to be a miss because the melee evade 2.
Ah,
You need a 5 or better.
darn.
Oh, don't worry. Breeze has got to be destroyed next turn. He'll just take a shot on like Axis and hit that entire clump.
Yeah, I wonder. It's like if I
Alright.
actually roll my 5s and 6s, I can just just kill all of you.
Pretty much.
Well, that's why I'm gonna move Axis back.
Because you're a
3.
coward. Face your missiles.
And Diane will move 4 to there.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll end my turn and put the retaliate. I guess I'll put the retaliate on Arc. And that's it for me then.
Cool. So I've
All
got
right. So
60.
remember, Diane cannot retaliate. If you want to pick on Diane.
I mean, I do have that Gatling.
You do some.
I'm just gonna go 2 over tip, and then spend 5 to make the Ender 1000. Now, if I use Blitz, that does count as moving for Overload, doesn't it?
Hmm?
If I use Blitz, that counts moving for the purposes of Overload, doesn't it?
Well, you won't be able to attack with a robot you just combined into anyways this turn.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna move him up here. Using Blitz,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna have actually no, I'm just gonna keep him here. And then immediately pay 8 of my 9 energy to make the Ender 5000. Which will Ultra Blitz, so he can go over here. And with my remaining 1 energy, I'll just pop him back here. So I'm all that.
Alright.
So we got an Ender 5000 over there.
Okay, let's see. I think I have a play this turn that I can do.
Does it involve killing my Ender 2000?
I'm not even looking at that side of the board at the moment.
Okay, because I'd rather you not. I probably am just going to retreat.
Yeah. Alright, so let's walk up with arrows 1 space, and let's pay 7 to combine into arrows 3000, and I don't have the for it because I'm a pleb. But so I stacked my guys. Arrows 3000 is right here, and that'll accuracy buff pop it by 2. And now, just to get the value off of it. Actually, let's see if I can. Okay, so how much energy do I need to do the rest of my stuff this turn? 1, 2. Oh, I guess I can do this. Actually, might as well do this right now. Actually, no. I guess I can wait until next. All right, so I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no way. I don't think there's any way I can reach Diane from here, even if I get boosted Ika. 1, 2, 3, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4. All right, if I do something really stupid, I can maybe reach Diane from here, and then I don't just shoot at cannon for no reason. I guess I could just shoot a cannon for no reason. Alright, let's do the Ika play. Let's try to move Poppet. Zoop. And I miss. Okay, so that's 2 energy wasted, and now I can't shoot at Diane no matter what I do. So now I will shoot a cannon for no reason. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5. And I apologize to Cannon for what I'm potentially maybe going to do to him. Or maybe do I just not want? Cannon, do you want to form an alliance?
Hey, you do what you gotta do.
I think there's there's about a 60% chance here that I just deal 4 damage to both of your robots. That's kind of stupid. So maybe I won't. I feel bad. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I can't do anything over here either because Pocket is too far away. I'm just buckling. So I am a big baby, so let's see here. If I had 11 energy, and I went moved 1, paid 8, down to 11, paid 2 to use the Ika thing, failed with the Ika thing, and then I will. I guess it doesn't actually matter. I can do this. I can do 1, 2, 4. Yeah, I'll just be kind and do nothing, but I expect that Cannon will remember my good. And I also feel bad for Goji, so I won't just shoot rockets at Ender. However, I can just continue going this way. And shooting at Diane.
I feel personally attacked.
Yeah, let's shoot at Diane. 5 and 6s. Nothing. Okay, go. Would you like to retaliate?
He cannot attack
yeah,
until the start of my
Diane
turn.
can't.
Due to flicker.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're disabled. LOL. Yeah, good then.
Alright, so I got 13 in energy. Technically, my Sen can hit Prophet and Ika, and you no longer have a healer.
We're playing politics, son.
I know. I know we're playing politics.
I will decimate you.
But if I do that, then my Endor's pretty much dead next turn.
I will accuracy buff Poppet, and I will kill everybody. The end. All those 4s and 3s I'm rolling will have meaning now.
Spend all my energy. Create a laser bird. That's all I got for now.
Alright.
I have a laser bird.
Bird.
So
Actually, I wanted to create it one back further, where the Sen was.
So Diane can attack again now, correct?
Yeah, Diane and that Axis can now attack again.
All right. Well,
Oh, and I forgot about my combined abilities, so let me quickly use those. I got an evasion up, which I'll go ahead and use on my Axis. And the evasion down, which I guess I'll use on the gel.
how much of it is it? One evasion down.
I think it's 2.
Yeah, it's 2 on each.
Either way, I guess that makes Diane guaranteed to hit, so that's nice. So Arc is gonna go ahead and
Just a reminder.
Arc's gonna slide back there.
And then get thrown by the ab back out.
Diane's gonna move up 3 to right there. Hey Breeze, how much energy do you have?
Not enough to retaliate with.
Oh, that's a shame. I
What is on
guess.
my robot? An evasion down? Who put an evasion down on my robot?
That would be the laser bird.
Oh.
So it's evasion down 2.
Okay.
So Diane's gonna shoot at him for, thanks to the evasion, it's a hit for 2 damage.
Alright, only 2. That's the important part. And I am good.
Don't know
Arrows
why
is
you didn't use that perfect accuracy arc on it.
Oh, but you don't.
Yeah, I didn't think about the fact that he didn't have enough energy to retaliate until.
True.
I mean, if I could take back my move, I probably would use the arc, but it's probably too late for that.
If it were me, I would just take C backsies. But however, you are not. You have integrity.
He has, what, 5 integrity. Okay, so no, the arrows wouldn't kill it on a hit.
It's okay. Don't try to kill it. I have a dynamic plan to show off my stupid level 5. But I'll probably just retreat next turn because I have to go play musical chairs with my robots.
I guess the arrows doesn't really even need to roll. There isn't a point to it, is there? No, but anyway,
Okay.
that's 2 damage
2
to
more.
the gel.
Leave him alone. He's already dead. Don't do it.
Axis is gonna move up 2 and blast him, and I think
And
that's
shoot at the other axis
what?
and shoot at Laserbird.
That's, I think all
3
3 are
damage?
hits. Yeah, 3.
You're messing up my PR.
Don't worry, I gave us all a scrap token.
All right, and then I'll place my retaliate on the axis, and that's my turn. I have 3 energy
All right.
left for retaliating.
I wanted to survive, so I gave him a better target. I apologize.
Cool. So I've got 11 energy. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which puts me within range 3 of Pop It, so I can end a Vulcan.
I'm just gonna point out that I didn't deal 6 damage to you last turn.
And I deeply appreciate it.
Hey, you're part of that
However-
chain.
However, my ability does say anti-air, so I am obliged to use it for you exclusively.
My god. Okay, so I take 3.
Yeah.
Alright, seems good.
I could have used the reroll one. Oh well.
Please
With the
don't.
last 2, I'm just going to move up here.
All right. All right. What am I gonna do? I make 17 energy now, and what should I do? What should I do? I could accuracy buff, pop it, and shoot you. Then I can't do the other thing that I want.
Well, you have access to some detonators.
I do have access to some detonators. I do have access to some detonators. All right, let's roll a single die on Ikka for its light attack. See if I can not roll a 1. Okay, thank God. All right, so I get to move Pop It up 1, and then I will pay 5, and I will scrap Combine into the big play. So now I will deal 2 damage to under 5,000. So it was like the important part. Oh, I did stuff out of order. After I light attack with that guy, move like 2 spaces away. That's all that does. But yeah, so it's here.
Is that Duchess mode or normal?
Just normal.
Okay.
So I'll use actual detonator. Let's see here, so that way I will deal 2 to his robot.
Yep.
These guys are actually a while, so this is right now. And so 17, and I paid 5, so 16, so I'm at 11. I paid 2 to move over, so I'm at 9. Unless I have enough energy exactly to combine, and then I'll have a bunch of energy left. So I'll combine into arrows 6,000 with my last 9 energy, and then I'll get energy back and put myself back at 9 with its recharge ability. So let's stack my bots, and then let's poop-a-doop. Alright, so now I'm using Poo Robot. Poo Hole Robot. And then yeah, I'll say go.
Alright, so I got 11 energy. And use this evasion boost. What do I want to do? I have a question.
Yes.
Does Diane have line of sight to that Ender? 5,000. Probably.
Does she need it? Let's see. I guess the answer is always. Let's zoom in and find out.
Yeah, I'm sure she does.
Yeah, so if I can pull my stuff away so Diane can't shoot me, well, that helps.
Silicon. What will Goji do? Will he? JRF has yet to lose a robot.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, theoretically, I mean, you scrap combined all your guys back, so you're sitting on top of 5 letters as well.
It's very true.
I'm gonna move Axis 2.
And you know, I'm a little more worried about that level 5 combined than I am about my own robots.
And I'll shoot a laser at Diane
Oh, cool.
from Laserbird.
Here comes the energy squawk.
5s are better.
Oh, is that an energy drain laser?
Yes, it is.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, you can get rid of it by combining. So 2 energy drain
Alright,
on Diane.
I need to die.
And would you like to retaliate?
That is the question.
Would you mind shooting that ender for me?
How much energy do you have left?
None.
None? Okay, so you're not going to be coming for my axis. So yeah, I guess I may as well take a free shot at the ender. For 3
Oh.
damage.
I apologize.
Nah, it's fine.
Cannons used to get attacked by collateral damage.
Man, this Diane is the best weapon I got over here. I'm done.
I mean, I feel like that is a very fitting strategy for Vatisse, if that's how you pronounce it, using other people's robots to do his dirty work for him. Let's see, so does accuracy buffing doesn't affect critical, right?
No, just say your crits are always just on 6s.
Okay. Still might be worth it. The arrows is gonna accuracy buff Diane for... I don't think I even need to roll for that because it's just an automatic, basically. Right.
Which arrows? That's a damage increase arrows.
Oh, it's... Oh, okay, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that, actually.
Ah.
I didn't even... That's even better. So, and Diane's gonna move over 2 and shoot at that L.
What? Wait. Jesus.
I need no ones. Alright, so that's 3 damage to the L.
Because damage boosted.
Oh, for God's sake.
Alright, cannon, it's open. Just kill the
How much
L.
energy? No, I need to make my level 5. Why are you guys
Nobody
walking
wants
away?
the level 5. I think. I could be wrong about that, but I, for one,
Okay,
don't
so
want the level 5.
Okay, so wait. First of all, I have retaliate priority. Do you have any energy left, JRF?
Yes, I have 6 or 14.
Oh my God. Did you do anything in your turn? What do you mean you have 14 left?
I just that was my first thing to do was move her over. You
Oh,
should
okay,
still
I thought you-
retaliate, though.
My hate. I'm drowning in a sea of my own hatred. And Diane still has like, none of your robots have even taken damage yet. Come on, Koji, get it together.
Well, right now I'm stuck on energy burn.
I can't even kill Diane if I wanted to. I guess I won't retaliate.
I mean, if you retaliate, and then I retaliate back, and you retaliate back, then you could probably kill me.
Oh my God. If I kill you back, you could retaliate and kill Canon for no reason. As has been the pattern for the rest of this game. Never take the rest of your turn.
So no retaliate?
No retaliate.
Okay.
I mean, you could just retaliate against me and kill yourself in the blast.
I was definitely thinking about that.
Does Arc have a range of 3? Aw, darn. One space short of chucking him over there and going after the L. I guess... Axis is gonna head over there.
I really wish I still had some shifty business going on here.
I guess arc. We'll move 5 out to there. And I'll end my turn and have the keep the retaliate on Axis.
Cool. I'm gonna.
Now,
break
Cannon,
the
I'm just
run
gonna,
away.
but I think that you should shoot something else besides me.
Yeah, you shoot Diane actually.
Wait, do you have Enderite? Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm gonna run away 3 and then spend 8.
That. Yeah, all right. The very rare emergence of Enderita. So rare that I don't even remember what this robot does.
It captures. So who's not moving?
I'll put it on the L2000. I mean, you can still combine. You can still combine. You'll just have to move the arrows up top.
And that's your turn then?
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I can do is capture, and that was all my energy.
Alright, so I'm at 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, down to 9. So I can spend 1 to do something, but I don't have anything that costs 1. So I guess I'll just go for the dopey play. And I'll move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. Either way, I have enough energy to combine into
Darn.
arrow. I know, darn.
I feel like we should have killed the L, but
Oh, don't worry. He has. He can't combine anymore, and I have an energy drain attack.
true.
Oh, you just have the anti-level 5.
Yes.
Actually, that actually sucks.
Also, does that robot not have any kind of special ability to give it more energy?
Yeah, it looks like it's the only level 5 to not have more energy shenanigans somehow.
Interesting.
Alright. So let's stack all my guys on top of each other. Actually, I need to look at who he gets actions from. But anyway, I come in and I deal 1 to
Everything you can see.
Diane, Arc, and Axis over here. I'll take 1 and there. I'll disarm next turn.
Ouch. Diane, Arc, and Axis.
They're all disarmed?
Same Arc and Axis, and they are disarmed. And now, that's my turn, but let me check. I also can't retaliate or whatever, so... let's check who I can use attacks from. Probably Arrow 6000, seems like a good one. And then probably L2000, also seems like a good one. Do I want to just keep Poppet? Poppet's abilities? Yes, or is it better to have... Gel or Poppet, I guess, is the last feature choice. Slightly less range, but I get Bomber Whirlwind, which is a light attack. Yeah, I guess I'll take Poppet. Alright, so my
double
level 5...
explosion sounded fun.
Yeah, my level 5 can do all of this stuff. I guess I can still do double explosion by just going L-bombs into L-bombs.
It's fine. You got some fun things there.
Infinite range laser arrow.
Yeah, I can also just...
You also have a defense down and 2 Hellfire missile.
I also
Or
have an
something like that.
accuracy buff, so if anybody wants an accuracy buff and doesn't want to shoot at me,
Oh,
so I can barter with accuracy buffs. There you go. Yeah, I'm good.
so my turn.
Yep.
There's a couple very tempting things to do, and I still really wish that I had that Ika, because then I'd just move this arrows. I'd move it like over to here, and then I'd move my Sen like over to here, and then I could hit both of them.
Things. Yeah.
But unfortunately, someone one-shot my
Completely.
Ika.
Yeah, I think Breeze did that. You should go and kill his level 5. His
Yeah.
retribution.
Well,
I could always put a laser into that level 5 and really hurt its energy production.
I think that JRF has barely been scathed in this game, so I think
That is true.
He has the 5 robots that make 5 energy apiece. Most of for the most.
Well, one of them's energy drained as well, so I'm only getting 21 at this point.
Oh, only 21.
Yeah, only 21. Not a ton.
So what you're saying is I need to continue to energy drain his entire team. Is that what I'm hearing?
What was that?
So what you're saying is I need to energy drain his entire team and make an alliance with you big robots over there.
I think that's fairly true. I guess it's kind of funny. It's like 3 big dumb combiners versus a team of level 1s.
Well, since that Axis can't attack this next turn, I feel relatively safe just shooting at it with a laser.
It's not very nice to the poor Axis.
Wait, since when are we being nice? Oh, actually, hold on 1 second. Before I do that, let me take a look. I can get an evasion up to something I can see.
Sorry.
Do we need to give Aerozel, Jelly, and Soul some evasion?
Yeah. The answer is yes.
Well, it's not inside. I'm just seeing if I can move over there. Now I can't right now. I'm just gonna. Actually, you know what? Before I take that shot, I'm gonna move the Axis.
You should actually give the Axis evasion before you shoot at it.
Yeah, that's so I need to probably move it into range so I can actually see it. Then I'll take the laser shot. Onto your Axis.
Seems good.
Hold on. I do have reroll 2.
Seems solid.
Let's go ahead and spend 2 and reroll 2 of these. So 2 energy drain. And I can wait on evading up to my axis because no one's shooting at it this turn except for maybe Aerozel, Jelly on Soul, who is aimed anyway, so I'm done.
Alright.
I'll keep 2 energy.
Well, it sounds like it's about time to take a little retreat.
Coward!
Thanks, Tabletop Simulator.
Is Diane just gonna sit there?
Nope.
Is she the brave one?
Where was she? Was here? was it?
That looks about right.
Yeah. She was exactly 6 away from my robot.
There's not really anywhere super safe. I guess my best bet, that's still within your sight.
Perhaps the safest bet is to be next to my robot so you can retaliate.
And so that you could hit me with your bomber, whirlwind, and whatever else.
Absolutely. I have 7 attacks, and I am not afraid to use any of them.
Actually, my safest bet may or may not be to go in with cannon. We can be friends, right?
I just want to point out that Diane has explicitly been the one to blow up Cannon's entire team.
Yep, I do want to remind you of that.
Has Diane been the only one to actually kill something this game?
Diane's, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Diane, Diane, real strong.
Alright, well, she's just gonna move back here, which isn't perfect, but... And that's my turn. And I guess I'll keep the retaliate on Axis.
Breeze, quick question.
Yeah.
Lasers don't work on the diagonal lines, do they?
No, they only stole
Okay.
work on flat edges.
Okay. Because I'm seeing a straight line, the Diane through arc, but just had to make sure.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Sorry about that. So I can't just move there because Diane's parked in the space.
Stream P2P sales session failed with Desu Guardian.
What? Uh-oh.
Looks like
Yeah.
Cannon.
We
Luckily-
lost someone.
Did his...
He only had one robot, then he can direct us to move it for him. But we'll see if he can reconnect. Let's see. Enderita has accuracy evasion down. And a pretty decent attack that stuns people. And a damage buff that buffs itself. So what will he do? Also,
Well,
he-
and I... Yeah,
Everyone hear me?
I can hear you.
Yep.
Diane is blocking him from flying 8 spaces to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Can't go wanted.
He could fly over here and attack me. That'd be lame. We shouldn't do that. But we have to have him.
Oh, right. Ender Ida is the one with that ability where everything's free if you move your speed in a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
And Geometry, the robot.
Mm-hmm.
Aether Array. Alright. Okay, accuracy and evasion down a million times. See space. That looks like garbage, so that's good. So 2 accuracy
2.
and 2 down, which is
Yeah.
kind of bad, actually.
Well, they
Seems
can
like
still
with
ender
Aether-
bolts.
With Aether Array, it will be hard to get garbage.
Yeah, actually, any amount is actually pretty good. So, alright, I am 2 accuracy and 2 evasion down, which is pretty good. And maybe Andrida just one-shots me? Well, he just can't, I guess he can't one-shot me, but...
Can do 3 damage and restrain.
Alright. What is your next attack? Which I'm assuming is your attack, because that's the only thing you can. Your Ender Bolter. Looking for 2s or better? That's
Yep.
good.
So 3 damage and restrain.
3 damage and restrained indeed. I am at 5. I thought the law and the law won. I guess I can still do laser assault.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I think that's my turn now, so I can still do laser arrow soul without worrying. Could also. Oh, I can retaliate? No, I can't. I only get not. But I guess I'll start with I'm just gonna shoot you with poppets, rockets, because there's no reason not to. So if I roll 6s, that's what I'm doing anyway. Yeah, 2 damage.
To the Enderita?
Yeah, 2 damage to Andrida. And then do I just want to actually use another set of poppet rockets? Is that a better chance than using laser arrow assault? 33% chance to roll at least 1 6. Or I have a 66% chance to hit with the laser arrow. Being intelligent tells me that I should go, I guess. Actually, I don't know. I think only 1's on. I'm going to shoot with poppets rock. Vroom. Alright, I missed. By that roll, I would have missed the laser arrow anyway. And then, do I have a light attack? So, let's see, I used 4. I'm at 8, so I'm at 4. I can use Bomber Whirlwind and hope I roll everything or better. Because why wouldn't I? Alright, well, there's 1 dice, I guess. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. There's rolling the other ones. Alright, you can go.
Wait, doesn't Bomber Whirlwind hit on 1 instant bat?
I'm an accuracy debuff to hell.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, I just don't do anything. Alright, your turn, Goji.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep picking on Diane with a laser.
It's not very nice.
I know, but I don't have much else to do at the moment.
You could always move up and pick on the level 5 with the laser.
Yeah, well, you got more energy. You're more of a threat. I'm gonna go ahead and reroll 2. So 2 energy drain.
The hardest thing about Endrita design, not Endrita's design, Sen 5000's design, is that it used to hit on 4s and it was way too good, but now it hits on 5, not as good.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go ahead and evasion up my axis if I can try.
That's fair.
Nope. I'll stick with 2 energy and I'm done.
All right.
All right,
So,
5.
Arrows is gonna go and accuracy, or he's gonna go 1 and damage buff Diane.
Okay.
So I believe that's an automatic success.
I believe
No.
so.
Well,
For
no,
the
your
damage. Yeah, damage buff is an auto success.
All right, Diane's gonna go
Oh, the damage buff is another success. Yeah.
here.
You're gonna shoot at me?
Yup.
I've already been attacked.
So looking, if I get double 6s, it should be a kill. Which I won't get double 6s, but
I mean, it's happened before.
Yeah.
almost. So 4 damage to the big guy.
1. Do you mind? I don't know how I'm the biggest threat here.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be attacking myself, so.
I think you should have attacked Andrita personally.
I have less to fear from Ender Ida than Goji does.
That's
Arc is gonna slide back in with everybody else. And Axis will take a step back. And that's my turn. I'll keep the retaliate on Axis because why not?
Okay, seeing as I am sufficiently neutered, what do you want to do, Mr. Anon?
Yep, that is how it works.
Trigonometry go.
Wait.
It was here.
Oh, wow.
Look at him go. I dare say it will be the funniest showing that Andrita will ever have.
Well, it's going to hit all that with that Aether Array. It's all in range. Arc, ab, and arrows.
Ooh. How many is
Still
that?
only 2.
They are
Oh, okay. Needs 5s.
okay. Pretty good. And then let's. Oh yeah, boost bolters against your arrows. So you're looking at
3
3
hits.
Youch.
3
Let's
damage
see,
and
is that? Okay, Arrows is one of the ones who hasn't been damaged somehow. So he's at 1.
And I believe that's the end of the Enderitis turn.
Alright, let's see what I can do. Does what I can do involve killing Diane permanently forever? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much energy do you have? Enough to shoot
2.
me back?
Yes.
I hate. Well, let's
You could always retreat around the corner and then laser arrow.
I could, yeah, just laser arrow you to death. How much HP does Diane have left? 5?
I think, yeah, 4.
4. Arc has
Alright,
3.
You took a detonate.
Arrows has 1.
Alright, let's see here. Actually, let me check. What's the line of sight on me to all of his other robots? So this is the perfect sight.
Your outside one.
Yeah. Bit of it.
If you move like one closer or one back to the right, you'll have line of sight to arrows.
If I go here, I'll have line of sight to 2 of his robots. And also...
You should shoot Arm with the pop-it missiles, or Diane with the pop-it missiles.
Yeah, I should, shouldn't I? I can try doing global detonation. Then this is Diane is very good, and she is hard to work around. I'll move 1 backwards, so I don't get retaliated on, I guess. No, I can't shoot it. I'm not hitting any of his robots right now, I don't think.
Yeah, you appear to be out of range.
Yeah. Actually, I guess I could move back to a proper location. Here, I'll go, instead of being here, I go here. And that will still let me be in line of sight of... Oh, both of those jerks, probably.
But are you in line of sight of Diane?
Yeah, maybe? That's actually more of a question.
No, I don't think you get Diane. It doesn't look like you get Diane.
It looks like you're off center from that line.
Ah, maybe.
How's that looking?
Is that from the... Oh, yeah, it is from the center.
I move back 1 space. Now, how am I looking with the rest of his robots? Let's get perfectly lined up. Okay, I think I'm still possibly in line of sight. No, I don't think I am.
No, you're not. You'd have to be
It's actually
here.
very difficult to get
or-
Diane, the other guys in line of sight. On the
I think
same
if you were here, you had line of sight on Diane.
Oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, I'll move back.
So that was only 1 space from your start from
Yep.
here.
So I'll go back 1 space. I'm at 7. I probably use global detonation and probably miss.
Then it launched.
Well, I didn't miss, so Diane takes 1. Then those 2 guys also take 1, and they're all disarmed.
Which
Also-
2? Arrows
Arc
and Arc?
and
Okay.
arrows.
Arrows is dead.
Oh,
Excellent. So that removes 5 energy from your pool.
Good. I made an impact.
Was
on
it
the game.
a whole 5 or I guess no, it wasn't drained. So yeah. Let's see.
We don't need all these.
All right, let's see. So he's here, and then who else was in line of sight? I think I might have gotten Endrida too. I don't think I got
No.
anything.
No Indorida.
yeah. No Endrida. Okay. Well, Arc took 1, right? Yeah, Arc totally got hit.
Yeah.
All right, so those 3 guys are all disarmed. You all take 1 damage, and then I don't think I do anything else. This. Yeah, I don't think I have enough energy to, because I just moved 2. I moved 1. Then I have 2 left. So what I can do is, oh, you know what? I can shoot with one of. There, 6,000. No, I moved, so actually I can't do anything. All right, you can go.
All right. I don't see any of those A types right now, so it's hard for me to energy drain him further.
my level 5 is specifically good against the area.
I'm gonna move the axis 2. And I'm gonna apologize, but take a shot at Indarina with the laser.
He'll be fine.
No, he won't be able to move 8 anymore.
Oh.
He won't be fine.
He's in close enough quarters to just start murdering those A-type. Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, I'm
3.
gonna just stick it with 3 and leave him with 5. I don't feel like being too mean.
Oh, does that mean he can't? Oh, he can't use his Thunderbolt or and damage buff in the same turn anymore.
Ooh,
So that's
yeah, that really hurt. And that's it for my turn.
He does have enough energy to kill Diane. Just saying.
Alright, let's see. So I'm
Or
down
the
to
arc.
12 energy now. And I believe, was it, all my guys are at minus, or all these guys are at -2, right?
Minus two, what?
Evasion and
Oh yeah,
accuracy.
the accuracy and evasion are still down, yeah.
Yep. So right now, Axis is unscathed pretty much. He doesn't have any buffs or weird stuff on him. And then Ab is not disarmed. So the only guys you can attack with this turn are Axe.
Alright, Diane's gonna move over there.
That's right. Get out of here.
What's the range on those? And 4, okay.
He only has 5 energy now, so you might be able to kite him a little bit.
Only if I don't really have enough to get out of his range, but if I move behind to where he can't see me, I have a chance. Arc's gonna have to move there. Well, no, I don't like that, because then that puts me in range of the death laser.
Of a laser bird.
Laser bird.
So you're here.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hmm. There's one other thing I could think to do, which is gonna fail, but I could always move up with the ab.
Just suplex. Suplex the robot.
I'm thinking about it. It would...
It's actually a pretty good strategy. Moving him away 3 spaces is actually extremely inconvenient for him.
Yeah, it just, once again, leaves my ab within the laser, which I'm not a fan of.
Correct.
That seems like the best bet. And I doesn't look like anybody's within like a feasible detonator, global detonator thing. So I guess that's my turn. And I'll keep the retaliate on Axis because he's the only one who can use it. I'm assuming that's all that the Ender Ida can do.
Looks like it. So it looks like it's Breeze's turn.
It is Breeze's turn. Let's see what's going on here. I will. Alright, what HP is your stuff at, JRF?
Low. Let's see. 4 HP on the Axis, 3 on Diane, and 2 on Arc. And I guess all 5 on Ab still.
Let's laser arrow soul Diane to see if I can kill her. So let's do rolls. No ones. I did it! Yay! I put an end to the menace.
All right, so that removes 1 energy from Diane's team.
And then what else? Probably nothing. I think that's what I got actually, because even if I use nothing else is in line of sight of me right now. So I'll end there as I go.
All right, I see this Ender Ida crawling towards me, trying to get revenge. I want to take out some of these A-types, but I can't allow that. So I'm going to take another laser shot on the Ender Ida. I apologize. But you're not allowed to shoot at me. So lose another 3 energy.
Oh jeez.
And I'll leave it at that. And with only 2 production of energy, I think they're out of the game.
Like pretty formally out of the game. He can't use his attacks anymore.
He can still move around and block line of sight and stuff.
True.
It's very important that he has his robot still on the board so I can shoot at it with missiles to get AoE stuff.
True. Anyways, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Red Boys. What are these 3 goons gonna do?
Well, I can't go up and cheap shot arrows, else, jelly, and soul or whatever. So that's
Good try.
disappointing. Um, I pretty much have no good options here because it's either go out and get lasered by the death bird or sit back here and get sniped from across the map by the beam arrows. So
I think Goji's pretty solidly winning right now.
Not yet. Maybe once I drain some energy from that Aerosol Jelly and Soul.
So 1-1, and I'm not going to win. JRF, how about we form an alliance and see what we can do against Goji? Because I don't think they're going to win unless we try to do something to Goji.
I mean, I don't really have any better options than attacking him at the moment. So
Yeah, your team's all A types. That's all you can do.
all right, so we're gonna chuck the
The
arc.
Yeah. How much energy do you have, by the way?
11.
That's enough.
And, of course, the one number it would fail on.
Yeah, I can still make another Ida as well.
Oh my god, really?
Hmm.
That's really fun.
I could do math.
Alright, well, Arc will just
Move
go fast over
6.
to there. And then shoot with the arm Vulcans.
Okay, so you need 3s or better.
You couldn't get close enough to punch him?
Nope, I'm one space short. I needed the chuck, and that's 0 damage.
Oh no.
And Axis will move up 1, and that's it.
Let's see. And alright, and that's Cannon's turn. And so let's do. What do I even want to move?
I feel like Cannon could like do some clever line of sight shenanigans to help out whoever he's rooting for.
Yeah. Let's. I can only move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well,
What? Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. I totally miscounted. I can't get to the space. I don't think I can get within line of sight of Goji's robot.
well, that's a relief.
I guess I will be intelligent and stand back and go 1, 2 spaces, and then I will laser arrow soul laser bird. Hope for no ones, and then hope for no jammies. Alright, I got a 1. That'll be it. Alright, go Goji.
Okay, well, that arc is a problem, isn't it?
Nah.
No, it's not a problem. I'll move Sin 3 spaces. Let's see if I'll just hold it there for now. And then Axis will shoot arc. Actually, before I do that, I should probably just try to evasion down that arc with the laser bird.
He only has 2 hit points, so it probably doesn't matter, but
Yeah, that I figure taking out 2 hit points will be a lot easier than taking out 5 energy. Yeah, I failed the evasion down. So now shooting with the Axis. Right gun. 2 hits. And I'll be done there with 3 energy remaining.
I believe in you. I believe in you, Jara.
How much energy you got?
I'm down to 7.
7. Counting 6.
What? Oh yeah, 6. That guy only has 2. Or 4. I mean 4. That.
Mm-hmm.
It's my turn, isn't it?
Yes, it's your turn.
All right. Well, there's not much that I can do.
Just do what you can't not do.
That's... Alright, well, we're gonna chuck the axis, because why not? Alright, yippee. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. How much energy? I don't even have enough to attack, I don't think, this turn.
Oh
Well,
no.
actually I do, if I expose myself to the laser, but... Why not? We'll go there and attack the axis. That looks like 2 hits, so 2 damage to your axis.
That puts it down to 3.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Which 2 spaces will cannon go? Actually, this is actually very important if Cannon puts his robot in the proper space. No, not there. Put it one closer to Laserbird, please. Because that way I can shoot a bomb at it and hit everybody. That's the only relevant. Or I could just shoot
Well,
at
yeah,
there.
it could also block the axes from fighting each other, or whatever would be the other.
Oh, okay, that's perfectly fair. It depends on if you want the axes to fight or not, or you want me to...
Whether you want the axes to fight or you want the axes to die.
Which one sounds fun? Blocking line of sight, or being a conduit for destruction? Alright, I think I can get within line of sight of you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. So I can go here.
Do you have enough
And
energy to do double missiles, or...
I can't really do double missiles anyway. I have to stand still to do that. So I have
Oh,
to
yeah, true.
just shoot rockety boys. And then I will shoot at Andrida, and hopefully I'll roll a pair of 6s and end this nonsense. Ah!
4 damage, right?
4 damage to everybody.
Alright, axis is out.
Axis
How much
is out.
Yeah!
And 1 health remaining on Laserbird.
We got there, and Andrida's out too. We got there, boys! Alright, it's your turn, Kochi. Aerosol jelly and salt.
So I have only an energy drain, meaning I have to get 4 energy drain in 1 shot to win this.
4 energy drain in 1 shot, I lose.
Yes.
Actually, is Jared still in the game? Is JRF still in the game? Okay, no, this guy makes...
Yeah,
he has 4 energy.
Yeah. So I have enough to move
Production.
around and maybe chuck people if I get close enough, but that's about it.
And sadly, I am 1 energy short of scrap combining.
Ooh.
Yeah, I needed 1 more energy.
Yeah, I feel like Ken and I should be allowed to joint scrap combine into like Arc 3000 or something.
You can. I wonder if this. Well, imagine if this has just been a 2v2 game this entire time, but we never told each other. Then I think that would be legal.
I mean, I've pretty much killed everybody, or at least attacked everybody. I did
true.
kill a robot from everybody's team, didn't I? I killed your Gel. I killed each of their commanders.
Mm-hmm.
Jareth wins based entirely on points, like a boxing match. I will however get the actual victory.
Seeing if I can see with just a 1 movement or if I need to move 2.
He is Mayweather. I am Ali.
I think that's hitting a corner. Yeah, so I'll need to move at least 2 to hit you, meaning I got no rerolls. So, Breeze, would you like to take a draw?
Well, I wonder. Okay, so if you can move far enough away from me, I can't just auto-kill you with Poppet's Bomber Whirlwind. So I guess that's what you're trying to get away from right now.
Well, I'm going to need to keep you in my sight to actually shoot at you, but I can't move far enough to avoid you and... Well, you also have just the laser arrow, so that would...
Cannon did only kill 1 robot this game. However, he was crucial in killing 2 robots when I shot a bomb at him, so he can claim those.
Well, I think Arrow's L Jelly and Soul deserves a win for its first time out, so let's see if I can take it out first.
Alright, let's see. Oh, there it is. There's the line of sight, I guess. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I fly, I can just go over that.
Alright,
Alright,
here's
so
5 6s.
5s and 6s, come on. One energy drain.
1. Alright, well, okay, Ab, do your exhibition show.
All right. I wish I could throw myself.
Give it time.
All right, there's my my solid 4 squares of movement.
Alright, let's see. 1, 2. No. Okay, I should probably just not be fancy. Also, like, can I global detonation and Poppet Bomber Whirlwind in the same turn? And the answer is a decided. I do not have the
Yes.
energy for that, no matter how much.
Oh.
So I have 7. What's the most accurate thing that I have? I guess I can just Bomber Whirlwind.
You could also go after the Ab.
I could just
You
go
could
after
go
the...
after the Ab.
Okay, how about this? I'll go 1 space, and then I will use global detonation, giving me a distinct chance to actually just miss this attack, but it will give me a chance to deal damage to both of you.
And if you one-shot the Ab, then
How much HP does the Ab have?
5.
Oh
You
my
can do
God.
just enough.
Hey, cool, I hit global detonation, so I guess I do actually end up dealing 1 to everybody, and then...
Disarming
is-
the Ab.
Yeah.
Wait, is it 1 total? Oh, it's 1 total,
Yeah.
not 1 per. Okay.
Yeah, so anyway. Alright, so if I'm gonna go for style points, it can be JRF's turn, he can move up some spaces, then I can shoot at him
Well,
with something.
the game is over at this point. He doesn't have the 5 energy.
Yeah. So yeah, I somehow I won with 1 HP on my stupid robot.
If I had rolled a 6 instead of a 5 that one time, your robot would have been dead.
That is very, very true. You are correct.
I feel like if I had actually got that, then I might have been able to win because the
The global
arrows.
detonation through 3 different turns in a row is great.
Yeah, it just like ruined all my robots.
Well, actually, yeah, on this following turn I would have missed with missiles. So I wonder if you could have. You know what? If if the game didn't end by nature of him being at 5 energy or less, there's a solid chance where that ab could walk up and kill me.
Should I roll to see if it would have worked?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It's 2, right? And I don't know
Yep.
what
Yeah.
I'm looking for. Like 2s or higher.
Like
Is it?
that.
Yeah, that would have been it.
There, ab with the ab 200 Godslayer.
That was
That
quite a
was-
game.
That was quite a game. That had a lot of stupid moments in it. I enjoyed that. Really.
The
The
retaliate chain.
retaliate chain. Yeah, that was my favorite.
Hey, Chance, I attack you, so you can attack you, so Canon can lose. It's GG Nora. All right, well that's the game. Thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you Ken, thank you JRF, and thank you Goji. And check out the newest Kickstarter update for all sorts of cool nonsense that I mentioned at the start of the stream. But yeah, there's a new update on our Kickstarter page. And all of you can report this onto the league thing. If you want. Your league. All right, so yeah, all right. I hope everyone has a good rest of your Saturday, and have a good night.
Yep, you too.
You as well.
All right, let's